No.
I wonder if I can... No, okay. Never mind. Alright, stream is live. Turn that screen off. There we go. Should
Okay.
probably make a post on Blue Sky or something. Alright, we're live and
Probably.
people can hear you now.
Um, Real quick,
Real quick.
New Vegas Ultimate Edition is on Luna
Yeah,
this month.
I got the notification. I don't know if do you need their fancy controller to use it or not.
No, I don't think so, because I've played games on there before and I didn't need their controller.
Okay.
Because isn't it just Amazon's launcher or whatever?
Yeah, which is kind of funny because I work for them.
Yeah. I have the Wally game from, I can't remember how long ago that was.
I
A
surely
while.
know. Alright, we're picking up where we left off. I can't remember when you went to bed. I think I just finished that pizzeria job and then called it quits.
Don't know if I was there for the pizzeria.
I think you. No, no, I guess you
I was there
weren't.
for the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, ducks.
Oh, Big Jim shot up a pizza shop.
Damn.
Yeah. Big Jimothy is just
Big Jim's a mess.
a problem. Soup.
I see. Exists to be happy, not to impress. Hey, your house is looking clean.
Yeah, a little bit. This is gonna sound weird. Let me pick this up so it stops.
Your services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife.
Damn.
So I just offed him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls.
Look at the dog.
He's out partying.
I still have the dog, so that's good. What the dog doing? Where my dog at?
Let me find your baby doggy.
Did I just get rid of my fucking dog? Oh no, you're here. Okay, thank God.
Daddy's working for a mob boss, but you're still a good
He
boy.
wants to go too.
I was like, where's my dog? I got genuinely concerned.
This wasn't in the programming.
I was like, no, my son.
Where do I begin on this rant?
You bullying Spidey again?
Oh no, I was doing no such thing. I was actually being quite innocent yesterday. I didn't feel up to it.
I
But
don't know where this puppy
regardless
was, but
of
I
whether or
knocked the
not,
shit out of it.
yep, that shit looks like it's been to some crime scenes with you.
Maybe.
I was behaving myself. However, at least 4 or 5 times yesterday, somebody would come into the chat, and the sentence "what the hell" or "what the fuck is happening in here" was typed.
Oops.
Every time it was typed, I was involved in the conversation, but I didn't start any of the fucking shit that was done. And I was like, why? What?
Pardon.
Oh, bless.
Good heavens.
And because usually I'm the one that causes chaos,
Wait, don't
I'm immediately blamed because I'm involved. So now I'm just implicated, even though I didn't do
Oh, I
it.
can. I didn't know I could go back to missions. Anyway. I guess you just
Oh, nice.
restart them.
I mean, at least that way you can get all that stuff you missed.
Yeah.
It'll be a long night.
So, I don't remember exactly how the day started out, but I know that at one point, me and Luffy were arguing in the Alliance,
That time, all
just
I
in the normal chat.
found was at least
Not like
was being put in a bag.
serious arguing. We were just bantering back and forth. And then at another point, Spidey and I were bantering back and forth. Started arguing. I'm going to use the term arguing very loosely.
Hopefully chat can hear you
Because-
this time, because last stream my audio was fucked up again.
Hold on, let me unmute you on my laptop.
I think you sound okay, because it
Yes,
shows you
I
in the
can.
yellow. On the
Yeah, they
mixer.
can hear it.
Okay, cool. This is my
I
chat won't
didn't
tell me.
accidentally. Forgot to mute you again. But, we just kept switching back and forth between Discord and Alliance chat, and then somehow ended up in World chat arguing. But it was all like playful haha he he's and stuff, right? Like we weren't actually fucking fighting with each other.
Because that sounds weird or
Now-
suspicious.
That's creepy. That's Weeping Angel vibes is what that is. Don't look away.
Holy
So,
fuck.
at some point... Jesus, what is with this guy in pools?
Flamingos.
You see that? They're cute. At some point, we'd gone into the Discord because Luffy needed to prove something. And once again, it's all playful banter. Nobody's actually mad at one another. We're all in there having our fun little argument, jabbing at each other, whatever. Oh, I remember. So, one of the things prior to this, actually, one of the things that had happened was Luffy
don't
had
actually
said
know
that
where
he
the
was going to
garbage is.
transfer. Oh, it's probably on the other side of the house.
Do I have to go all the way back to my truck to throw things away? I hope not, because that'd be...
That's
nightmare.
dumb.
I probably just haven't found it.
That's fair. You go there. So, he had said that he was going to transfer and that Spidey was going with him. And so I was like, no, I don't think that's going to happen. And then we just started arguing back and forth about it. And then I drug Spidey into it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure you said you weren't going to abandon me again. You literally told the whole state that, blah, 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 whatever. So, this gets carried over into Discord. Luffy has proven his point. He has won the argument. There's really nothing further that needs to be done. I love how it's in incognito mode in the back corner of the garden, because that's not sus at all. Also, the fact that you have this like weird Mr. Grease, like you couldn't even find a bottle of fucking lube. You had to use
Bro's out here jerking
looks
it with
like-
WD-40.
WD-40 and a roll of toilet paper. Jesus.
That ain't self-love, that's self-hate right there.
God, oh shit. You can't tell me that's not gonna burn.
Where's the fucking pool house?
So,
Won't budge.
is that in there?
It's like some kind of electronic lock.
Oh. Nice. So,
They needed
after Luffy
It's like
proves
they
his
need it.
point,
They're dead.
you'll start... Oh, yeah. Who was... What?
He says it's not like they need it. Well, of course not.
Oh. So, it all comes back around to this transferring thing. So, like, Jess is gonna tell him he's not allowed to transfer. Everybody else is telling him he's not allowed to transfer. But he was like, I'm leaving. And I said, fine. And then he sent a gif. It was like, okay, bye. So, it was just it was a lot of that. Well, then, I had the game open. And he left the Alliance. So I was like, Jess, Luffy left. So, all of this is going on. Well, Spidey gets back on the game, and he says something in World Chat about Luffy breaking his heart. So the two of them are talking back and forth. And Spidey says something, and then Luffy comes back with, it's not you, it's those cave monsters. So I switched real quick to my fucking mini, and I said, you rang, eyeballs. Right? So I sent you some screenshots of what happened, but that's like a small portion of it. So this dude, I'm watching the chat, I'm, hee-heeing behind the screen. All of a sudden I notice my screen is flashing red. Well, there was more to the conversation where, like, Sam chimes in and he's like, Luffy, get back here, you're grounded, blah, blah, blah. Spidey, you too, because his words were,
They really stand a chance.
as the older sibling, I expect you to set better examples or something like that. And I was like, oh, Luffy, or I said, oh, Sam, you shouldn't do that. You just set yourself up for disappointment. Is it over there?
Sort of aware.
No, I was gonna say, the trash can over there past where that other shit was.
I
That
think-
little place you could turn left.
Maybe, but
No need to thank me.
body bags always go in the truck, so.
That's fair. So, then, he says something about, like, peach rings or something. I don't remember exactly what he said. But,
Can I talk to you
then...
about what?
Ooh.
You and Bianca Brenner. What are you trying to... I
Thank you.
to last night. Even
So then Spidey says, oh, I forgot.
I just...
Or there's something I forgot, or there's something I need to do. I can't remember exactly what he said.
One affair too far, Mark.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, Mark. Did I do this
Marcus.
right? I hope so.
Uh,
I saw a button and so I pushed it, so I have not
I mean,
really
it's
much clue.
green, I have to assume.
Unless I just filled
Oh,
the pool back up, that
okay.
makes me sad. Okay, it's fine.
Hold on. PSA mask is useless. Oh, sorry. That's fucking okay, sorry. They're developing events as we speak. So anyway,
Breaking news.
so he breaking news. So Spidey was like, "Oh, I forgot. I knew I forgot something." Well, a couple seconds after that, I realized my screen is flashing red. Well, I didn't do anything about it because I thought it was him.
Right.
And then it dawned on me that he didn't know where the fuck I was. And I know that he didn't know where I was because in a normal situation, he probably would have gone to find me. But since he's been playing this fucking game, he's playing fair. He genuinely didn't know where I was. So I go into my because I come back out of the chat. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
This just makes you want to play Power
Some
Rock.
random, I know, some random fucking dude has teleported to where my farm is. Mind you that no one except Mama and Nickel know where it is. Yeah, well, and the rest of the girls in the Cave Lady group chat. So, I don't know who this guy is. Don't associate with the alliance he's in. He's in a fucking Academy alliance to begin with. That thing's better than the Pressure Wash Simulator one.
You can shoot from like miles away.
That actually works.
Yeah.
Jesus. So,
Although, I'm sure if I bring out my light, it's probably not doing as well as I think it is.
probably not.
Oh no, a little bit, yeah. He was doing alright.
Oh yeah, guys. Nice. So, this motherfucker has parked in front of me and is beating the ever-loving shit out of me. So, I shared a report, and I was like, who's this? And Spidey was like, someone who wants to meet Spidey. Well, he met more than just Spidey. Spidey went, Mama went, Nickel went, Jess went. I went
I still
after
think
a
it's
while.
funny as hell that Himble Travis picks on you about playing Whiteout Survival.
I know.
It's like, what is she supposed to
He
play?
needs to come
Farmville?
He needs to come in and listen so that he can pick on me the whole time. He needs commentary and chat.
Whoops.
So, I'm at this point not speaking. Because I'm fucking pissed, okay? I'm pissed on so many levels at this point, it's not even fucking funny.
Like, I'm just minding
So
my own
Spidey
business.
Like, I literally was. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I didn't break any rules. I didn't do anything that could have been construed as... why am I getting messages? I mean, I know why I'm getting messages, but... Okay, that's gonna have to be ignored for now. So... I need to look at all the things again so I can remember some of the stuff that happened. Because I know I sent you these fucking screenshots, but I can't find them. Did I send you these screenshots? What the fuck?
They're in the No Touchy server.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the first one. Okay, so yeah, I shared the thing and was like, "Who is this?" He said, "Someone who wants to meet Spidey." So I said, "Hang on a second." So then
Get up the
I
ladder.
messaged him on Discord, right? Because dude left. He just teleported away. This bitch smacked me like 8 or 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times he smacked the shit out of me.
Am I tweaking?
Stole a good...
There we go. I couldn't get that blood stain to go away.
He stole a good portion of my resources. He killed over 21,000 of my troops. Put another 28,000 in fucking infirmary and another 23,000 in enlistment, which, because I'm in an alliance, it's not actually an alliance, it would have taken me like 2 fucking months. Probably not 2 months, but at the rate that I would have been able to successfully train enough troops to have my marches back, it would have taken for fucking ever. So, I sent those screenshots of my city on fucking fire and all the attacks, and he was like, well, did he zero you? I said, I don't know if he fucking zeroed me, but he's certainly done this, and I sent the report, and then where my infirmary was full and shit, and he was like, well, I need to find a city, and I was like, I don't fucking know where it is. Well, Sam found it. While this is happening, Sam, people from a whole nother alliance that it's Luffy's alliance, there's like a fuck ton of farms and shit in there. That person, somebody was in chat, was watching what was going on, and he was like, only we're allowed to smack you. Like, that's, what the fuck? Which is probably true. But there was all that shit going on. I'm not paying attention to him now, because now I'm just fucking heated. So, he and I kind of chat for a little bit longer on Discord, and then he zooms off. Because no sooner,
dirty.
like, as soon as he got that location, Mama's farm also got hit. She had already asked if she could smack the bitch back, but hadn't gotten an answer yet because Spidey was too busy trying to find this motherfucker to answer. Or she might have asked somebody else, I don't know. Spidey immediately popped the fuck out of him when he saw him. So, he smacked him a couple times. Mama went and got her licks in. Jess did it just on principle. I was so fucking pissed off. I went back over to my farm account, out of my main, and then I was like, I said to Spidey, do we have room for me to bring my fucking farm over just long enough to get the shit out? Like, thankfully, it wasn't so much that I couldn't get it done. I finished, well, probably right before 7 o'clock. Might have been a little bit, it was either a little bit before that or a little bit after. So, it was a little over 24 hours that it took, but I got everything set up over there to get my troops back, but I don't really care so much about the troops. I don't really care okay, let me fucking put context on that. I care about our troops. I don't care about those troops. Anyway. I don't care about
those
that.
Are my side
I don't care about the resources.
I don't care about those.
Do what?
Them are your side troops.
Oh, yeah. my side hoes, my side troops. I didn't care about the resources so much other than the fact that I had just opened, like, he wouldn't have been able to get resources off of me except that I was quite literally actively opening up boxes that unsecured my resources so that I could upgrade my fucking furnace. And then he smacked me while I was opening shit. So everything I'm opening, he's just fucking taking. But what pissed me off about it so much was that I didn't do anything to you. Did you just freeze, or are you just standing there?
No, Mom brought me a sandwich.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
A cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. So, you are my cheeseburger. That's a bop. So, I still have not spoken. I'm fucking pissed. So the next, 13 sentences that I type are all really angry. And then I'm just going on about how pissed off I am that, I've gotten fucking smacked. The fact that this bitch took it upon him fucking self. So I'm now in, 3 or 4 different chats talking about this. Mama Nickel and I are all talking about it. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I'm trying to figure out what transpired. Because I didn't say or do anything that would have warranted that. Not at all. And at some point, Mama says to me, that felt targeted. And I was like, I feel the same way, but at the same time, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand why they would have targeted me, or, like, or her. Like, even her. Targeting her makes no sense either, because her farm used to be in that alliance, but the problem with them, like, attacking her for being in my alliance now is farms are free to go wherever the fuck they want to. Literally everyone is free to go wherever they want to. So it doesn't really matter in the long run. Attacking someone for leaving your alliance is not okay.
No.
And the way that our state rules are, you're not allowed to attack anyone that is associated or affiliated with an alliance. So if they have 3 little letters in front of their name, you're not allowed to smack them. Period. So at no point whatsoever was this person allowed to do what they did. And because I did nothing to them to begin with, they shouldn't have fucking smacked me. Or Mama. I also didn't know who all knew that was her farm. So I was trying not to...
That's where he was.
I didn't want to, like, say some shit that would have
Fell into the water.
essentially implicated that it was her. So I was letting her just do what she was doing and making it mostly about me. Mostly about me at that point. Because, like, I just didn't want to... I didn't know who knew. So, fucking,
Oh, I thought my bag was full. Guess not.
I see that.
I'm just dumb.
We come back in and we're talking about it, shit, and going on about how, like, we had all these wild-ass theories. So then, Spidey said, he was like, well, I'll send screenshots whenever BGB says some shit. Because that's the main alliance. And CHS is their academy. Like, we have DMA. So, I get up this morning, and I hadn't seen anything from Spidey, so it's okay, he probably hasn't said anything yet. And then Mama had posted, like, she sent in one of the groups that she had her own theory about what was going on. And so, essentially, somebody, I don't know who these fucking people are. I don't really associate with people outside of the small group that I know.
Yeah.
Unless I talk to them specifically in World Chat. I don't talk to them outside of that, mostly. I also don't know the lore of the state, because I don't fucking ask. It'd just be too much sometimes. So, she said that there are 2 people that are, like, super obsessed with finding spies. And that her thought was that maybe that's what had happened, was that maybe, like, one of them thought that I was a spy or some shit, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. And, like, I'm not saying that her thinking that doesn't make sense. Their behavior and their actions and their mentality don't make sense. My farm was there before I was. It's been in the state longer than me. No, like, so whenever we were supposed to originally transfer and we lost that castle, so I was considered a tyrant president and I couldn't transfer, I made a farm in the state after they transferred and joined, like, the Academy Alliance, just so that I could go talk to them and shit in World Chat and hang out with them a little bit. And then that transfer was actually the longest one, where in between. So I think it was like 6 or 7 weeks. So it was a while. And then I got to bring my main over. But so that makes no sense. I can't be a spy. I've been there since, with that account,
Good old
after Christmas at least, after New Year's, I want to say.
deal with Jennifer's body.
So that's fucking silly. Furthermore, I talk in World Chat all the time, but not in the same way that the fucking weird ass spies would. Also, I do Alliance hop. Jesus. I Alliance hop with that account, but it's only to the same 2 or 3 fucking alliances. Like, I bring it into Old when we need tomes after Castle so that people can heal, and then I put it right back in Wild, or... No, that's it. Like, I don't move it anywhere else. If it's not in Wild, I just have it setting outside the hive. Like, I just let it sit there. So I don't understand that either, because, like, if I were a spy, I would keep trying to go to other alliances than the 2 that I fucking go to, and I'm whitelisted in both of them, so I can just come and go when I want to.
Surprise.
I'm also listed in my own alliance, so
Your husband.
I guess there's 3 now that I bop around in, but it's never theirs,
He'd empty the
regardless of that. So all of, like, even if we considered that that was maybe the case, even that doesn't make sense, unless they thought Mama was the one that was being a spy. So that might be a theory, but it just doesn't track. So then we cut to later tonight.
Please, there we go. God,
Oh my god, what the hell?
fighting with a damn chair.
There you go. It's like, fight me, bitch! So like later tonight, we're all on talking Discord, just chatting or whatever, and I think we were talking about Lily and how she's been toned down a little bit, and Spidey was like, oh, well, I've been with CJ for an eternity, I can handle it, it's fine. And she was like, oh, he thinks he can take us both.
Where the fuck did
So-
this come from? Over there. Way over here? Damn.
No.
Fix that later.
Jesus.
Tried to make that.
Oh. So we're like just having a genuine conversation. Jesus.
That sucks.
That's a nasty. Oh, damn. You were so close, yet so far away.
Multiple gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for her husband's misbehavior?
Did he blame her for her husband's behavior? I'm so confused. So,
Jubra was fucking guy's wife, so he came here and killed him and his whole family.
gotcha.
Which, in all fairness, she probably had no fucking clue. Oh, sorry,
Probably.
lady. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
My
Damn.
bad. Get in there.
It was nice not knowing you.
Your cake got in the way.
Too thick for her own good.
Nice. So, at some point, Lily was like, I should come with a warning label. And I said, I have a warning label. It's Spidey. Because the conversation in World Chat after that was a lot of, what the fuck is your problem? Why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And then I said, well, it started with me. They had all said their piece. I was still too pissed off to say anything, so I didn't say much.
First things first.
And then I said, don't touch my shit again, thanks. And so Mom was like, I don't know what the fuck is your problem? And then someone was like, well, fuck around and find out. I said, well, they fucked around and they surely found out. And then, or I said, fuck with me and you'll find out, or something like that. And yeah, that's exactly what I said. Fuck with me and you'll find the fuck out. And then Spidey typed, he found out. So later on earlier today, we were all chatting or whatever, and I said that about him being the warning label, which then turned into us having a conversation where he was like, oh, did I tell you the R5 got back to me or had sent a message in R5 chat? And I was like, no, you hadn't said anything about it. Although Mama had told me earlier in the day that essentially they had chatted and she said, oh, well, I understand. So what he said was, they messaged me, and the game doesn't really translate what she says well, but basically, she told me that hitting him was unfair because I'm a whale and he was hit over 20 times. I said I hit him 6 times, only once with my whale march, and the rest were retaliation of the people who he hit. I said an FC4 hitting a level 22 and a 17 is the same as me hitting him. I also said there are no city attacks on cities in an alliance, that's a state rule. So, the thing with the FC4, there are 38 levels to furnaces. The first 30 is essentially like, you're in the early stages of the server. Once you get to the FC levels, you have these fancy fucking crystals, they're like way stronger than the fucking other stuff that you've got. Cool. This guy's 4 levels from being maxed completely out on his upgrades. My farm is level 22. I haven't fucking hit even the max out of the regular levels. Mama hasn't either at fucking 17. All he had to do was hit me once. Like, once really good. And he could have fucking decimated my shit. So, I said, It was unfair of him to hit us to start with because it was completely fucking unwarranted. Like, it just was. It was completely unwarranted.
My bad.
And he said, I put it in the arm... What? Or did you
Smack the
cough or did you...
shit out of that chair.
Oh. Get out of my way. But he was like, well, I put it in the R5 chat before I smacked him, so all is well. And I was like, I didn't particularly give a fuck if it was all is well or not. Like, I could not have given two shits if he wouldn't have said anything. And I wouldn't have given 5 iotas if he would have been like, well, let's just wait and see. Like, I'm gonna message in R5 chat, let's see what happens. I would have fucking no, I would have just gone and done it anyway. Don't give a shit. So, but, like, last night after he had hit him and a bunch of other people did, I was like, I'm genuinely pissed off about this because it's ruined a lot of fucking things that we'll get into. And he was like, well, go smack him. There shouldn't be anything left in there to actually do any damage to you. I know he meant to smack him with my farm. I know he did. Right? Like, I was on my farm account when I said it, when he said it. That's what he was talking about. I'm not stupid. I switched to my main, and I fucking smacked the shit out of him with that. I don't give a shit that he had 20 attacks to the 6 that I got. Fuck you. Also, don't pick a fight with an FC6. Just saying.
Also, I thought whales are people that, like,
So-
spent money on shit.
Oh, they are. Spidey's a fucking whale. So, I said I didn't really particularly care if it was all good or not. I said also, he had to have been looking for me. He had to have. I fucking teleported to a random ass spot, which to me and the girls wasn't random because we were actively looking for a place to fucking go. And we're gonna make an actual fucking alliance out of this thing. It's not gonna be a permanent home for anybody unless they want to put their farms there and then they can stay there forever. But, like, our main accounts are staying in our home alliances. I'm not poaching anybody. I'm not taking anybody from where they're at right now. We're literally just playing a little hee-hee game of going on and randomly sending one-trip attacks at people.
Right.
We're having fun. We're breaking up the monotony of the... We have the same fucking events every fucking week.
You're playing the game as intended.
Like, yeah. Like, it gets fucking monotonous and it gets boring, and then of course, like, everybody's just playing dice or the fucking rock, paper, scissors game in chat and just me being chaotic to kind of break it up, which is 95% of the reason why I do it is because everything is so, like, it's the same shit every fucking day. Like, Sparkle today had posted the Alliance thing. It's like the bulletin that tells us, like, what the events are for the day or the week or whatever. And she was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to put strongholds and fortresses. And me and Spidey had the same opinion, but he actually said it. We've been playing this game for over a year now. Every fucking Friday, not every Friday, but when it's time for fortresses and strongholds, it's Friday morning every time. It's never any other day. It's never any other time frame. If they don't know by now that strongholds and fortresses are on Fridays, that's a them problem. Like, Bear's Tuesdays and Thursday. Crazy Joe's every other week or something like that on Tuesday and Thursday. Castle's every other Saturday. Or every 2 Saturday. I think it is every other, because it's like there's like a 2-week. No, maybe. I think it is every other Saturday. No, it's not. That's crazy. There's 2 castles a month, that's what I know. You've got your state castle, and then you have your state versus state castle. It's the same shit every week. Even the fucking deals that come in are the same. The little fucking mini games are all the same. So, this was something that gave us something to do, something that was fun, something we don't have to do constantly, but also just a place to go if they want to get the fuck away from their alliance for a little bit. We can all just go in there and chat and have fun and do whatever. It doesn't have to be what it is right now all the time. And me being a shithead sometimes is just an extension of that. This is an extension of me being a shithead, essentially.
Yeah.
That's like a whole ass telescope with just a light. Okay, I see now. It's turned sideways. So, what pisses me off about him finding where we were is, after we finished our shit, I think it was Tuesday, so it's only been 2 fucking days, I feel like, since this happened. Since the original thing happened. Tuesday we got done. I had brought up, do we want to make this a permanent thing? The girls were like, yes, let's do it, that'd be great, cool. Nice. I was already intending on doing it, I just want to make sure I wasn't the only idiot with the idea. I still would have done it,
God damn.
but I would have just been like, oh, my bad. So I said, I'm gonna go look for some potential places. So I had put some fucking labels down. Like, maybe we could go here, and then maybe we can go there. And then when I was done, I shared them to the group, and I was like, what do you guys think? And then Mabel came up with a different place that she thought we could go that was actually a better option. So I just teleported over there. I said, next time we come over, just use the Alliance teleporter instead of using one of your actual teleports. And then, you know, we'll sort it out from there. So I go over there. Nobody knew where I was except for that group. And I know that no one in that group told those motherfuckers where we were, because this is our place. It's our little sanctuary. Why the fuck would, like, none of them were gonna do that? And considering there's only like 4 or 5 people inside that fucking group, and it's the closest ones, like, it's us 5 closest girls. Nobody else is in there.
Right.
It doesn't compute. And so I told Spidey, I was like, he had to go look for me. And if he wasn't looking for me, he was looking for Mama. But I looked at the timestamps on the report and the attacks. He fucking whopped me first, and then he got her. It was like he was going back and forth. Like, he had scouted me, and then he scouted her, which I don't know why the fuck you scouted somebody that's a fucking furnace level 22 when you're like 10 plus levels ahead of them. That makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
You don't need to scout me. And then that right there just tells me that you were looking to see if I had reinforcements, essentially, because I would have done the same thing, but not to a level fucking 22. So, not only did you scour the map to find me, because you can't just search for people unless you're the fucking president. The president isn't going to waste their goddamn time. Actually, who the fuck is the president right now? I think it's Othman, so that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. I need to double check this, because now I'm fucking invested. Because there are so many fucking theories right now.
Like, who is this man?
Because now...
Damn, the physics
I
in
wrote
this
something
game.
away. Oh shit. I think he's just going all over the place.
Just knocking everything over.
Not me forgetting how the fuck to find out who the president is. Was president, doesn't know the buttons.
Like, I forgot.
Okay, it definitely is Othman, so no, I don't think he... I don't think he would have been online at that time, but also, furthermore, even if he was on time at that online at the time, I don't necessarily know if he would have used... Okay, I don't know about the rest of the presidents, but when I was president, okay, the fancy buttons you get, like there's one where you can teleport somebody. Motherfuckers wanted me to use that to move people so they could rearrange their hives for bear trap, which essentially means that person hasn't logged in a couple of days, or they haven't checked their mail, and they want them to scoot over so somebody else can go into their place. Not because the person's done anything wrong.
This guy was having an affair. He looks like a fucking rat.
Yeah, you a rat. You a rat. Your whole family a rat. I can't believe
fucking
Gooby's
rat.
a mouse.
I hope you're still on this.
Anyway, back to this shit.
Oh,
I'm
about to
kind of
paint
over it,
it.
but also kind of not. So,
I think at this point you just throw
Yeah,
the
it just
fucking
look-
painting away.
yeah, I would. I'm not gonna wipe that off. It's gonna smudge. Also, that seems like an expensive painting. No, it's probably like oil pastel too.
Like, I'm sure it's like any good painting of this size. It has been coated in some sort of lacquer or resin or...
I would hope so.
Resin
'Cause
yellows
otherwise,
over
you're
time.
just ruining it.
If it was this big and it was a watercolor painting, yeah, it's fucking chalked, throw it away.
Yeah, it's just trash.
Nothing's gonna save that. Blood doesn't come out of watercolor paintings. Don't ask me
I
how
know.
I know. Is it clean now?
So yeah.
Just before 6.
So probably not. So yeah, ain't nobody telling him where I am, so he had to have gone to find me. Now I thought it was a little bit of a coinky dink, right?
Winky dee.
Which I mentioned last night. That Luffy calls me out in chat, not essentially. He was talking about all of us girls when he said cave monsters, and he mostly was talking about me and Jess, because we were being the problem. Well, also problem and fucking Sparkle, because she was like, "No, you're not allowed to go." But yeah, because it was all of us, minus Nickel, because she's not in our alliance. But as soon as he said that, like, I had just posted a screenshot
Where's it still
The
30
show,
at? Am I just colorblind?
I don't know, dude. I don't see it either. It'd probably help if you could turn that light off that's up over top of it, because the paint is going to blend in with the color of that light. Right there where that blue is.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's what I would do. There you go. Ta-da! So, I had posted a screenshot of something in our Discord Cave Ladies chat. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, I think it was where Lucky had said it was the cave monsters, because I knew that Nickel wasn't on and neither was Mama. They were both at work. Or something. Well, Nickel wasn't, but Mama was. And so, Jesus Christ, my guy.
Handy for breaking bones.
That's...
As if one
In,
wasn't enough.
it's
Oop.
interesting.
He was
That-
excited to be free. I was like, woo!
I put my hands up to play my
Hey,
Anyway,
hey.
Some
TMCA.
soul marks. Easy to see it was
it was less than 10 seconds.
So that must be Mark.
I know the rules. You know how many times I had to fight a fucking copyright claim?
No, I don't.
Way too fucking
I went
many.
the wrong way, but it's okay.
It was like every stream for probably like 2 months. Because, He Who Shall Not Be Named was gifted, not even gifted, like there was a band that put out an album that he was friends with, and had given him the express permission to use the music, and every fucking stream for 2 months, if not more than that, they would mute the sound for the whole stream, and these are like 6 or 7 hour streams.
Oh shit.
Oh, now you got it, and you can't put it down.
The acts of quantum
Gotta
physics.
put it down. Teresa, you ain't cut my ass down. I'll eat you.
Should
So,
probably.
I posted that screenshot, and then 3 minutes later was when I told Mama to check her farm.
Nailed it.
So within 3 fucking minutes of that, so I said look at the time frame of when I sent you those messages. I said if we want to get super technical, my phone, if I swipe up on a picture, it'll tell me the date and the time. I said so I can go look at both screenshots and see what time that was, but I guarantee you it was not that long, and it probably was sooner than that because it didn't dawn on me at the time what was actually happening.
Is that the surveillance?
So eventually it gets to a point where
So much for help.
Mama thinks that it might be this, like, spy situation. She thinks it was targeted. Those are the things... Okay, what's this? What?
That sucks.
See they're at.
Who the fuck puts their heels
Nice.
in a drawer?
I don't know. Mine are in the closet on the top shelf, so...
That was
I
scary.
put them in the shoe thing, but I made them break it. Oh!
I was
You get
genuinely
those?
scared to turn around. I was like, ugh.
Some damn angels. So anyway, me and Spidey had this whole conversation about, you know, I was like going on about how it wasn't fair that they decided to do. Oh yeah. So he said I still haven't figured out who that is though. So at this point, this person, that has to be their second account. It can't be. There's no way it's a first. They're in a fucking academy. It had to have been a farm at some point, and then once it got big enough, it moved into the academy, and now it's essentially a second main. So I said, I don't either, and I don't understand what the deal was. No one expressed to me directly, or any other members of my silly squad that I've been made aware of, that they were upset. I believe with the exception of Mama, and perhaps you, anybody that was hit with full squads, it was done consensually. I didn't break any rules, technically, and multiple R4s of more than one alliance were well aware of what I was doing ahead of time, almost a week ahead. So I gave proper notice to multiple people that it would have even mattered or pertained to. Spidey said it seemed very targeted, which is why I'm so curious. It could be complete coincidence, but I don't believe in those. And he doesn't. He said that to me more than once. So I said we have a running theory, but I don't want to share it here. I was too lazy to fucking message him. So he messaged me, and he was like, well, share it here, share it with the class. He's so fucking nosy, he can't help it, dude. And so I told him, I was like, Mama and I were talking last night about how she thinks that, you know, it's a targeted attack because, like, has a point in what? What?
I'm taking this home.
Hold on. Where the hell are we at? Oh, okay.
Where are you?
Hmm?
I said, where are you?
So, he was like, so what's your theory? And I was like, Mama also thinks they're targeted.
Yo, it's an aquarium.
I see that now. I was gonna say that's a weird picture.
Fish. I was like, what
Surprised
is
you didn't
that?
feed him to the fish.
I mean, yeah. Fair enough.
But I was like, she has a theory, and then I shared I was like, this is hearsay to me. I'm not saying that Mama's wrong. I'm not saying that she gave me incorrect information.
Would murdering
just saying
someone
it's
in front of
hearsay.
fish be considered animal cruelty?
I feel so.
Did you see that shit?
There's no way it's not.
It just auto-cleaned that for me. That was weird.
I did. Although, did they see it though? Because there's a lot of blood there. Maybe they were facing the other way, and then they were like, they heard the splat, and they're like, "The hell was that?" And they turn around, and they're like, "It's very dark in here."
Like, damn it, dark. Did I finish everything down here?
I'm like, God, that bastard forgot to clean our tank again.
Ooh, for sure.
Something, you know?
Oh, this chair got slightly... That's bullshit. Slightly ajar. Motherfucker.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice. So, I was like, I don't know. I'm not saying she's not giving me, like, correct information. I'm not saying she doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying, to me, it's hearsay because I don't fucking know these people. So, and I don't know the lore. I was like, you have been here longer than me. You're in the leader chats. You know more than I do.
Is that what makes
But I was like, apparently Chiquitas are obsessed with finding supplies, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, that's not hearsay. That's fucking it's quite a thing. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. I was like, okay, besides the point. Oh my. I was like,
I'm gonna pretend I didn't
that's
see
her
that.
theory. I said, I was like, that's one of her theories. My thing is that I feel like it's targeted because I said I didn't want to say anything to Luffy, and I said this last night. We didn't get smacked until after Luffy called us out. He said, it's not you, it's the cave monsters. Everyone knows who the fuck the cave monsters are at this point. No, not Mabel. You gotta punch the door, dude. Get in here. Cheater. So, well, just kick that part.
Just door made of fucking steel? Come on!
Let's see. That's crazy.
Not that's big enough to fit in the garbage bag, apparently.
Oh. Nice. I was gonna say the rest of the door isn't. That would've been fucked. So, you know, I was like, you know, we were saying last night that we agree with you. It feels very targeted. We just can't understand why, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's the why that we don't understand. Anyway, I was like, we don't understand why someone do it. Whether they hit me or they hit her or whatever. Like, and it can't be a by proxy situation. I said, I didn't want to tell Luffy that I got attacked immediately after he called me. I mean, he was there, right? So he clearly knows that it happened. Because he's one of the people that was like, they're not allowed to hit you. We're allowed to hit you.
was ever here.
Because Luffy has hit me before. Not that account, my main, but still. I'm just dropping shit left and right over here.
Get it together.
I just knocked everything off the table. It's a little Pegasus. So, sorry if there's like shuffling sounds. I'm trying to get comfortable.
No, you're good. I can't hear But I can't hear
he
Jackie.
was, so he was aware that this had taken place. I just don't think he made the connection that it might have possibly been his fault, or he was the catalyst, the trigger, whatever.
I need to.
And if he was, I don't blame him any, because it's not his fault. He didn't, like, turn around and tell that dude to go fucking fight me.
I don't know what.
So, which, his girlfriend is in our group. And so last night, she's like, oh, you know, I don't think, she's like, well, I think
Need to be careful.
she said,
Fall.
I can, oh yeah, she's like, I can confirm he, oh my, that, I
How
thought
did
it was
that
the
happen?
pool
I
right
just
there, and I was
opened
like,
the door.
I mean, you know, sometimes shit glitches. Roro, what's
Trying
that?
to read what the book said.
Can't. Anyway, she's like, I can confirm that he was driving to work at that time. And I was like, I don't think Luffy was like, hey, go after this bitch at all. I don't think that's what happened. I said, I just think that that guy, for whatever reason, thought that Luffy wanted me smacked or something. Like, that's my theory. Because I have been a menace, but this isn't warranted, even for being a menace. And so Spidey was like, I think it was done. I think it was a targeted attack at me, essentially. Like him. And I said, but why the fuck would somebody do that? Why the fuck would they fuck with me? And he was like, to piss me off. Like, quite literally to make me mad. Like, that's why they would do it, which is true.
Don't have
I mean, I'm the unfortunate fucking... If that's the case,
I should clean it
it's...
first.
It's not outlandish for that to be the theory. I don't necessarily agree with him, and it's not because I think he's fucking wrong. I think it's a possibility for sure. But I don't know why the only reason that would make sense is if they were someone who was strong enough to withstand him attacking them. And someone who thought they were smart enough that we wouldn't find out who the person that owns, like, has that account, whoever their main is. And he was like, because if it would have been another person, this chick that can't stand him, he's like, if it would have been her, that shit would have gone off like a fucking nuclear bomb. He was like, so, obviously it wasn't her, but he was like, I want to know. So he's like chomping at the fucking bit a little bit. But the whole thing is fucking crazy. Like, what? It just pisses me off. Like, I wasn't doing anything to you. I was literally minding my own business. In fact, I was minding Luffy's business, if anything.
What do we have here?
And then here you are, just causing a fucking ruckus for no reason. And then, of course, like, he had teleported over to where we were. So, as soon as, I think it was Nickel, because her farm is actually one of those that's, like, higher up. She teleported next to me, and dude fucking teleported away. And then, after he teleports away, he gets immediately fucking smacked, because Sam found him fast as shit. And then Spidey went immediately. No questions asked, just fucking went. So then, today, we were having our little, like, scuffle in Discord. Oh, you died for real. We were having our little scuffle in Discord, and I said, we were picking on deer. And, we were talking about the fucking warning tag thing. But we were picking on deer for always being gullible about stuff, and Lily was like, you know, you're not supposed to take something, when somebody hands you something, you're not supposed to just take it and say thanks. And he said, always is the key word there. I'm not taking anything, but hey, an angel gives you something, what could go wrong? And I said, I usually give out flowers, and then I put a bunch of little angel emojis and put a bunch of little flowers and said, here you go for you. And Spidey said, you usually give out shin kicks or yell, Spidey, help. And I said, now wait a second, okay? And then he posted a fucking cartoon Flash running, right? He said, and I'm always like, I said, I didn't even ask you for help yesterday. You were insta-triggered. That's exactly what happened. I just said, who's this? And you immediately, and he said, you knew what the result of that was going to be. Whether or not I knew, I never asked you for help. Home dog, I could have taken that. See, and that's the thing, I could have taken that one by myself. And I had asked him to wait like 4 times. So that I could fucking smack him first. Because if Mama would have hit him, he also would have been decimated. So, like, I was the smallest person, and I'm the one that got fucking smacked the hardest. Let me fucking hit him, just once. But Spidey was pissed. He was instant pissed. He was so mad. I know who was more mad, him or me. My god, get it together. What are you doing?
The physics in this game do not physics. Get
You just making a man.
there. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it was fucking crazy. It still is crazy, because we still be talking about it. We're just all in here like, the fuck is going on?
That isn't what I wanted to pick up, but thanks. Damn.
Just imagine playing some
I'm
FPS.
easy to
ending up
embarrass
with a
to
bullet
doubt.
in your
Get out of here.
Oh,
Skedaddle. Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. No, that's what. No, I don't know what it said.
That's what he said.
Virtual reality? I don't know. Gross.
Echo dude was so mad his wife cheated on him. He obliterated this guy's whole fucking family.
Something is blocking the way.
It's fucking crazy.
Something's
the thing is,
blocking the
people
way?
really do be doing
What?
that.
Something is blocking the way.
Am I fucking blind?
Won't.
I must also be blind, because I don't see what the fuck it's talking about. Do you have to take something off the desk first?
Interior design is my passion.
It was the fucking toilet paper.
That's whack. I mean, no. I wouldn't be that upset about a roll of toilet paper. Is it trash, technically?
Maybe, I don't know.
What's with this kid and fucking toilet paper? God, use tissues like a fucking normal. I mean, you can't use anything now.
No, it's
but
not even considered trash. Yeet.
That's weird.
Ooh.
I wonder if Nicole transferred my R5 back, because I was like, she said, do you want the key? Oh my, she said, do you want the keys back to your kingdom? And I was like, I mean, if you want to. She was like, girl, you the ringleader. I'm just part of the circus. And I was like, what I'm saying is you don't have to log in right this second and do it. If whenever you get back on there is fine. But here's another development, right? I go in there a little bit before you started streaming, and there was this fucking guy sitting outside our hive from another alliance, just chilling there. I brought my farm. I had to bring my farm over so that I could gather and get the alliance bonus for being on alliance land, essentially, just to get the fucking enlistment points so I could get my troops back. So I was sitting relatively close to where that motherfucker was sitting. And Mama... Oh, actually, I haven't seen what she said, because I hadn't opened it yet. I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I saw where she said that. She was like, who is this? Or something. Oh, she said it's someone's friend. I said, I have no idea. Then I came over to Discord. I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, my farm was sitting in that general area. I almost said, unless King's looking for us now. She said, I messaged him and asked what he was doing by the hive. He yeeted himself.
He's
She
like,
said,
I
I
gotta
just
go.
wanted to play. Yeah, he's like, I don't want these fucking problems. Who the fuck is Toby?
Yeah, I got a new gadget I should try out. Or I should show you, really, because I used it last time. Also,
Who
did
the
you
fuck
ever...
is Toby?
I don't know. Bubba Boar's
I think Luffy's
rating.
one of those
Hi, Bubba in chat. Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
We're cleaning up crimes. While CJ tells me stories. Hi,
They're all good
Joka.
ones, don't be excited.
Did you have fun playing WoW?
Ta-da! Did you have a good stream? How'd it go?
Oh, hang on, my chat's not auto-scrolling. Oh, God. Buttons.
That's gotta be.
There we go. It is good time. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either. And I'm the one telling the story. We're all on a ride.
It says there's blood in here still.
Look back at the green screen.
I should probably use my fancy light. Would probably not that light.
What were you playing? Were you playing WoW?
Yeah, he's playing World of Warcraft.
I just briefly saw the thing. I was fighting for my life. Nail clippers.
Where's this proverbial blood that I don't see?
Wait, look back at that little table behind you. I need to stop looking at your screen for a second. I'm gonna clip my finger off. No, not that one. All the blood was on the green screen. Oh, it was a pair of shoes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it.
Damn it. It's fucking light.
Is there any on the back of the chair? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, homie.
Oh, this is just considered all of the first floor. Never mind.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Because I was like 52%. That seems really low for how clean that room is. I wasn't going to say anything. Maybe I should have.
Maybe. You probably should have been like, what does it mean?
What do you mean?
Okay. This game's allergic to having the fucking lights on.
I relayed that dude bro sitting where I was sitting for a little bit was a little sus. See what happens. I really didn't ask for help. Okay. I like defended myself in 3 different places in the last 2 seconds.
Yoink.
I still am like I'm really curious to know the thought process. I want to know which one of our theories is correct because there's like 4 different theories now. Some of them overlap. Some of them don't make any sense.
Oh no, she's a live, laugh, love poster.
Calm is the best I can do.
Not really. No. That's a... I don't know. I don't see any of the sus people next to me now, though. I have to check in on my gorals.
Maybe she deserved
sure
to die, actually.
Do what?
Said maybe she deserved to die, actually. Yeah, the story for this mission is that Dubro got caught having an affair. So the guy whose wife cheated on him came to this house and killed the dude's whole family. And now I have to clean it up.
You know what you don't have for your bubble rewards?
What?
Hydrate.
Oh, it's because no one can know if I'm drinking or not.
So, I know if you're drinking or not. Also, you don't. You can have it whether you can see you or not.
You didn't see that.
I'm just gonna start yelling at you for posture check and
I'm already
hydrate.
sitting up.
What?
I'm already sitting up.
You are right now.
If I sat up any straighter, it actually probably hurt. You didn't
looks like
see
you saw that,
shit,
by the way.
Bubba. I ran right into a fucking this light pole right here. I was trying to reach chat at the same
The
time.
funny part is some shit you would probably do in real life too.
Yeah, actually. Like almost falling over constantly.
I almost did that today. I almost went through the glass door.
You know, the window guy, or Will. Oh no, the
Mhm.
mop bucket? Yeah, I did spill the mop bucket, but at least it was clean water that time. The guy
That time.
Yeah, that time. The contractor that was here for the windows.
There you go.
My stepdad had a partial foot amputation a couple weeks ago, and I have to wear a brace all the time now. So the window guy was like, "What happened to you?" I was like, "Oh, the arch of my foot's collapsed, so I have to wear this brace." And he was like, "You're just a family mess."
It's a family of cripples.
Yeah. Yeah, I did look at it like, why? Why did that happen to me? And I'm getting all turned around. Doesn't help, it's really easy to smack objects into everything around you if you're not taking your time.
Who wants to do that though?
Not me, clearly.
Same as these.
There. It has been gently returned to where I needed it to be. If I had to clean blood out of a carpet with a scrub daddy, I would be so fucking
First of
upset.
all, I would just throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah,
I'm not cleaning blood or nothing.
I guess it's garbage now.
Like, not that much anyway. Because that's insane. Sometimes there's like the handprints, I feel like, aren't just random shit.
Yeah. Like, I know full well she didn't touch that.
Yeah, like,
She was
at what
there,
point
got
would
up and
that
went
make
that
sense?
way.
Right.
Unless the killer touched it, which fair enough, I guess. Teflon Tech bullshit is this? This is that non-stick fuckery they warned you about. Everything's coated in that water repellent spray they put on people's shoes.
Or I called somebody, that reminds me that I called somebody a Great Value imitation yesterday. And I forgot that there are people in there that are not from the United States.
Yeah, the never wet thing.
Internet.
It keeps doing the auto finish for cleans, which is fine.
Yeah. I
Jarring
wish Pressure Wash would do it better or more.
sometimes. Depends on what it is.
It's like you clean 99% of this, can't find the last little bits. We're not gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
It's like you worked really hard on this. The last 75% is done now. It's like, motherfucker. I was enjoying
Look out.
that.
What is it, the hand thing? The amount of time we spent on that one challenge. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
That's crazy. Wow. Just, okay, the hitbox for the chair is weird. There.
Apparently it don't fit and
Done.
sit there.
She- Oh yeah, they had a door. I had to break it. Never mind. There's this lid over here.
Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I'm just like, get that shit out of here. I'm gonna beat the stains off of it with my fists. Okay, there are keys that I need that I have no idea where they are. Oh, there was a bathroom here the whole time. Oh, hey, a key.
Nice.
Speak of the devil, I suppose. I wish I'd opened that sooner. We're still missing 2 bodies. Laundry basket.
Oh, it's soap.
random shelf right there that has nothing on it.
Maybe he stole whatever was on there before he left.
Maybe. There's another room I haven't gone down to the basement.
Yeah, it's kind of awful. Like, there are some things that you spray it for like 2 seconds, and it's like, okay, it's done. And then there's like this ginormous wall that you have to clean that's just covered in shit.
It's just I'm missing
And you've cleaned almost all of it. And you're like slamming on the tab button to figure out where the hell the little bits and pieces you've missed are. And it refuses to give it to you. Oh, I bet you there's a body back there.
Wow. Look
Oh,
at that.
look at all that money. Hell
like-
yeah, steal this shit. What's the fuck?
It's like $2 a stack.
Yes. Totally worth it.
Fuck it, it's free money.
Hey, yo. Okay, the game's physics are just non-existent.
Clearly.
Case in point. I'm a janitor, but also a magician. Is that all that's down here? Thought that secret sixth body would be in here, but I guess not.
Thought there was another little hidey hole back there, but I might have been deceived. I mean, true enough.
Shit. The only places I know that time stops is when you're at work and when you're really tired.
Oh my god, yes. But you're really tired, but you can't go to bed yet.
Yeah, it's like I have to stay awake, but you're like, God, please.
You know, another time when it stops is when you have to go MPO before midnight,
Yeah.
and it's midnight.
It's like,
and
oh,
like,
you're
not tired, so you
hungry?
don't go to bed yet. Yeah, like when
Eat
you're not
shit.
allowed to eat for like a blood test or like a surgery or something. And it's like, oh, we'll stop eating at 8 o'clock. And then you eat and drink everything you possibly can before 8 o'clock. And then time just stops moving. And then you're like, well, I can't go to bed because it's only 8. So you have to just sit up for however long. It's just being miserable.
I just heard your back crack.
My back didn't crack.
Something cracked. It sounded like somebody broke their whole spine. Maybe I'm
Oh,
just
it wasn't me.
losing my shit.
Was it something in the game?
Am I losing my fucking mind?
Did one of the bodies not make it all the way into the truck properly?
Maybe not. I threw
Oh wait,
Dubro
that
down
chick
here.
fell off the balcony.
Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Now where did I leave my bucket? Down there. I forgot.
I was like, go close the closet while you're in there.
You refill my fucking bucket. God damn it. In here? It's just a closet. A basketball.
Yeah, but
That freaks out when you push it against things.
what's in that briefcase though, bro?
I don't know, I can't open it.
Lame.
Democracy. I can play this guitar.
Feels like a strange thing to add to this game.
The guitar?
No, to be able to play it.
Yeah, they added that, but I can't turn the lights on or off.
Right. She's still one of those astronauts.
Yeah, it's just like, you dad, it's mine now. You're coming home with me.
You should be allowed to take trinkets out of the house that you clean.
I mean,
And,
I
like, have a
steal shit
display
all the
shelf
time.
of shit you've stolen.
Nice.
Okay, Dexter. Listen.
That doesn't work on me because
You're
I've never
actually
seen that show.
killing- You're not killing the people, you're just cleaning it up.
Yeah, somebody else killed them. I'm just fixing it. Which I guess is technically what Dexter's doing, but
Call it a soft landing.
Nah, Dexter be killing people, and then he does the forensics for it,
Using a child like that.
acting like he don't know nothing about it.
He's like, what? That's crazy. Then he's like, shit.
Oh, that guy died. Oh, I
Wow.
never would have guessed.
Unfortunate, and nothing of value was lost.
I mean, I feel like there was a couple episodes where he got close to getting caught, and then the fucking one guy does catch him essentially, and then he kills him too.
Or almost went to space. I keep
Something.
seeing this clip where he has like,
Something.
dude's like saran wrapped to the table. And he's like talking to him. It's like another serial killer, I guess.
Conversation.
And he's like, oh, I lied, by the way. I'm not this guy. And he's like, what? And he's like, I'm the whatever the fuck his actual serial killer name is. And he's like, son of a bitch.
I was trying to tell Bubba he couldn't say that.
Oh, it's the automod, because it says motherfucker. I know I'm punching that. I have a hatchet. Bonk.
Because
Fuck your wine
punching
glass,
things
too.
relieves stress. I want to go to a rage room.
They have one in Nashville.
I know. But I don't want to go to Nashville.
I don't know.
I guess this is my dilemma. What about Neil Patrick Harris?
What? Was it? Oh, I guess it was him. He just looked really old. Maybe he just is old. I don't know.
What are we talking about? I'm lost.
Dexter.
Dexter's not Neil Patrick Harris.
No, in.
Oh!
He was the guy wrapped to
Gotcha.
the table. See, I don't watch TV shows. I just see clips of them on the internet, and then I'm like, I have no idea what
Yeah.
this means.
I didn't finish Dexter. I watched a good portion of it. But I think I stopped watching it after he killed that other detective. Or like his sister found out or something. I
And they
don't
were
know.
like, "You're a serial killer." He's like, "Well, yeah. What else am I supposed
There's
to do?"
some weird shit. Like, I understand the concept of him and his sister weren't actually biologically related. One of them was adopted. I don't remember which. I think it was the sister.
Oh, did it get weird?
Could have been. Yeah,
It's a shame.
or maybe I just misinterpreted. But I'm pretty sure they wrote them in as like having a relationship at some point. I stopped watching it before that though.
I liked Loki until he started schmoozing with his female version of himself. Like, that was weird.
Yeah, I didn't watch too many episodes of that.
Like,
I was going to.
I get
watched-
that there's nothing wrong with that if you're the same person. But it's uncomfortable all the same. It's like, that's just like your twin.
Yeah. Which is, in my book, a no-no. I mean, not to yuck someone else's yum, but we don't do that.
I'll yuck people's yum all fucking day long. I kink shame for
That's
fun.
fair. I do that with the girls. Some of the guys, too, because they do weird. But, like, I don't mean it. I mean it, but I don't mean it, if that makes sense.
It's like, I'm picking on you. I don't care, though.
Yeah, like, I'm picking. I'm not doing it to... It's not malice intent. I thought you were about to... Yep.
Alright, well.
You know, I know somebody that says that.
Kink shaming is
Other
my
than
kink. Meow. I have to drain the pool to get
I
that.
saw a podcast
Shit.
the other day.
God damn it.
Yeah, when you did it, I was like, are you... And then you did it, and I was like, yep. I saw a podcast the other day where someone asked if self-sabotage could be considered a kink.
If you're into humiliation, I guess.
And that's what I was like, I mean, I could see how that could be a kink, yeah. I don't think it is one, but I could see how that would be interpreted that way. I mean, shit, some people are into weird stuff. If you want that to be your kink, let it be your kink, I guess. Pop off, but... This guy self-sabotaged the other day. I'm still fucking mad about this. I'm gonna be mad about it for a while. Because the thing is, if the theory is
It's
that it
fucking
was
bad,
only
God
done
damn it.
just...
That
What?
is something that's annoying about this, is if you have enough stuff in the back, sometimes it doesn't register if stuff's in it,
Mm.
so it just rolls out.
Roll out. That's an old-ass song. Jesus, you're the little astronaut really trying to go to Mars.
Take photos in swimming pool? In the pool? Like when it's filled, or like just for funsies?
Could you imagine if you could get up on that floaty and just take selfies?
Oh. It wanted, like, specific images, I guess. Is that all it wanted?
Discord message.
Fucking
Oh
colorblind.
damn, there's 5 of them. What the hell? Hold on.
Money in the bank.
Anyway. Had to flex on the ops real quick.
Oh, Jess just got online. She's catching up all of our messages. There's... Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. I don't understand people. I took psychology both. Was it both or all 3 times I was in college?
I don't know.
I think all 3 times I went to college, I'm pretty sure I took psychology all 3 times. I still don't understand the human brain any more than I think my own psychiatrist, like, therapist does. Like, I don't... Sometimes I think the connection in people's brains just... This guy in particular, I really feel like this guy was I want to use the word coerced. That's a weird word to say. Cheap viewers, no. Get out of here. Every time. Click the right button. Sorry, my laptop doesn't like me.
Apparently not.
Ban evasion. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Get
Uh-oh,
out of here with
stinky.
that.
Don't leave your water bucket behind.
Get out of here with that.
I think I have all my stuff. I left a light in there. That's not what I wanted. Silly goose.
Bye. Shouldn't be there for much longer.
What room did I put that in? Is it in here? Yeah.
Yeah, I think in this particular case it's 100% about behavior, but I also think I want to believe that this person didn't act on their own volition. Like, I feel like there was a little bit of, like, whispering in their ear. Why is this still here?
Why are the fish swimming on their sides?
Not warning anybody. Get the hell out of here.
Something wrong with the fish.
Oh my.
Yeah, prototype fish drones for sure. These are the androids. That's not cyberpunk. This is the
Why
androids
Voodoo
that Detroit Become Human were warning us about.
Ow.
Noise. Oh, they were rubles. That's why it was only $2 a piece.
That... Whatever this guy is,
That bot?
with his freaking spam bot bullshit, it should be gone. I just got the email about it, so.
Okay.
Oh my god, my Discord's blown up. I don't know if you can hear it in the background.
I cannot, thankfully. I missed a secret.
Damn.
Damn. I got
That's 8
bad
messages.
romance as an achievement. Time to find and pet my dog. If I can remember how doors work. Doggo.
Daddy is a criminal now, but you're still a good boy.
My dog looks so sad. Also, Bubba, my dog's name is Dexter. We're just drinking coffee straight out the pot? What the fuck?
Who does?
That's just a whole coffee pot right here. Yeet. skill tree then. Sleepy time.
We have 5 theories now. I just want to get to the bottom of it so I can stop being pissed off about it. I mean, I'm still probably going to be pissed off about it, but at least then I'll have an answer as to why. Because if the only goal at this point is to piss Spidey off, that means I'm going to be the center of this all the time. And how the hell is that fair to me, just because you don't like somebody else? That's not my business. That has nothing to do with me. Why do you have to be crazy? Why can't normal people play games?
I don't know.
These games in particular.
I was figuring out. So. Yeah, seriously, my dog's name is Dexter. It's quite cute, actually.
Excuse me. He's not a serial killer, though. We've asked.
Yeah, he's just a dog.
Can I pet that baby doggy? That doesn't count because it's a meme. Beverly Pocket Shop. I don't want to do that. Yeah, my ear hurts. So, Amelia stepped on a fucking wasp, bro.
Yeah, you told me about that.
They were like outside playing on the playground, minding their own business. I was in here
Hey, we're almost done.
trying to figure out why somebody beat me up.
There's a cutscene.
And then I could hear, like, oh, sorry.
You're good. Cat.
Are you gonna get a cat now?
I hope so. If they kill this cat, dude.
Try for yourself. Oh, that's strange. Usually works for me. God, just
Is that supposed to be a cat?
try another one.
Yeah, there's so many cats.
Finish there?
I don't know. Why can't these right once?
Okay, you're good now.
Confused about what just happened.
I don't know.
And I was watching.
Me too, man.
Bro, it's not.
You put the nails in the wrong places anyway.
Yeah, how is that ever gonna stick to the wall? Oh my god.
It has no textures. No wonder it's not working. You didn't save your meshes right, my guy. Doctor.
Don't worry, Dexter. Ladies are more into good boys.
Pet Dexter 15 times. Happy together.
Aww.
Morning, Colossus.
It just keeps showing up on my side of the screen. They emailed me like 3 times. So I assumed they were gonna take care of it, it's just I can still see it.
Yeah. It shows unknown user for me, so.
Go to his place, tidy it up, and that's it. That fool and his normal girlfriend hosted a conspiracy meeting against me.
I usually don't have too much trouble if I just do, like, I don't know.
For fuck's sake,
I
Tyler.
don't think I've ever actually had it come back and then, excuse me, and then be like, nah. It's usually pretty immediate, too. What?
I think that Tyler guy I helped in the beginning got moited.
Oh, snap.
I think that's what happened. So I've lately been thinking a lot about the future, kind of crazy. Jim might be a little crazy, but he's damn good loyal to his people. Best gangsta ever. Also speaks highly of you, so I guess we might be kind of on the same page. But just in case, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Oh, there's a nomad, guys. Make it their last will. Oh, please, times. Make it their last will to get their revenge against me. Pathetic bastards. Anyway, I got them first, as I always do. That stupid rat Tyler. Oops.
It's a rat.
He's a fucking rat. He's trying to press some ex-no-band bitch and sold me out. He even invited these guys over for a second meeting in order to join their scheme and screw me once I found out I set my people to spoil their fun. Is this the same Tyler? Because if it is, that's unfucking fortunate. I can flag this email. That's really funny, actually.
That's funny.
Friendly buyer.
Oh my god, I finally have enough stuff. God.
Bye, doggy. I gotta go to work.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
What's actually really crazy is that no one from their freaking alliance said shit after it
I wish I
happened.
could
Like,
close
nobody.
this because it's driving me crazy.
Do what? Oh,
There's
that door.
That cabinet.
Maybe you have to fix it.
Maybe. Well, you saw how you did with the shelf.
Yeah. I don't think he should fix it.
His house was a mess when I started playing the game. But not from his dog.
A lot of gauges.
Thankfully, Dexter's a good boy.
Sometimes I wonder if it all had to end up like this. Tyler was a grown man making his own decisions. There was nothing more I could do to save him. But was that death truly necessary?
I think Luffy's real name is Toby.
Like McGuire?
With an I.
Is he Spider-Man?
At last,
He might be. I'll ask Jess.
Tyler.
Oh, it was the guy from the beginning of the game. That sucks.
Dang. Poor Tyler. GG's for Tyler.
Pizza.
Fucking Poops. Poops got mad at me because I wouldn't transfer with him. And I was like, nah, I'm not transferring. I'm staying where I'm at.
Cleaning comes before
I threatened it enough. Hold on.
You must be Trisha. Tyler talked a lot about you.
Anyway, forgot where I was already. Oh yeah, Poops wanted me to transfer with him. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get in trouble.
Wish we
I
had
said also,
different service.
regardless of where I transfer to, I know a certain someone that would spend a stupid amount of money to go over there and burn every motherfucker he could before he forced me to transfer back. So no, but I don't remember what it was. The last two things we said to each other, but then I sent him another message. He was like, "I'm sorry, the poopsie that you're trying to reach is no longer available."
Movie night is
I
over.
was like, "Wow, that's cold." So then today he sends me a message in all caps. He was like, "Let me tell you," and I was like, "I'm sorry, I thought you weren't available to speak." He was like, "Oh, that's right. Never mind. Fuck off." I was like, "Damn it."
There's like a busted lighting texture right there.
Is it, or is it like supposed to be paper, like wallpaper? It's not on the wall.
I think it's just a messed up lighting texture. Because it's like the shadow
That's
goes
right.
up the rest of the way.
Man, today I was like the freaking guru of all. Asher was over there asking me how to get certain stuff on Minecraft, and Alex was over at the other side of the couch asking me how to spell shit. Asher was like, what did he ask? He said, if I want to get leaves off of a tree, right? And I was like, right? He goes, do I put silk touch on a hoe? And I was like, no. And then he just stared at me. Like, in his mind, it made absolutely no sense that wasn't the
Get your
answer.
shit together. Weren't you, Tyler?
No, poor Tyler. Just trying to get his shit together.
Yeah.
So finally he was like, well, what do I get them with then? And I was like, a pair of shears. And then he goes, well, I don't have enough iron for that. I said, well, how the hell do you have enough iron? I was like, do you have iron? I was like, how much do you think you need? And he was like, well, I need 2 pieces, but I only have 1. And a nugget. I was like,
And a
1 and a nugget.
It'd be like that sometimes.
He said, I'm iron poor. I was like, alright. And then later, he was like, Mom, how do I get cobwebs? And I was like, with some shears. And then he just stared at me again. And he was like, well, I can't make it. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe at this point. I'm not really sure if you can make cobwebs
No, you
in
have
vanilla
to.
anymore. I didn't think you could. He was like, well, how come I can't just use like an axe? I'm like, because that's not what you can use. And he goes, alright, I need long grass. How do I get that? I was like,
Time for a
cheers.
one.
He just stared at me again. He's like, is there anything I don't need cheers for? I was like, leather. He was like, I know that. Well,
Huh?
I
Oh.
answered the question you asked. Why is it supposed to go right there? Spicy. Yeah, but now how are you supposed to know if you put the correct cushion on the correct couch?
I don't think it matters.
I know. Also, he keeps making these, like, you need to escape this kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he made this jail cell. He was like, you're not allowed to break the bars.
I don't know where the
Yeah,
cat
where's
is.
the cat?
There are paw prints. I think it went outside. I hope.
Wasn't that another one that had a cat and then you just couldn't find the cat?
It was the cat was no longer with us. It was just somebody
Yeah, that's
that guy with the smart house or whatever.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm
I
walking.
hate Honey by Dairy Queen.
First things first. Gotta scrub.
I ordered a royal strawberry cheesecake
Ye-
ice cream. It didn't have damn strawberries in the center. There's no strawberry in it at all. They remember my brownie chunk, but didn't put my strawberry in. Oh my god, that bell pepper has a baby in it.
What?
It's a bell pepper with a little baby bell pepper in it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something on stream. I was like, huh?
No.
I'd be really upset if it turns out Dubro was like super paranoid and these guys actually run up to anything suspicious.
Sorry, Tyler. This isn't the kind of trouble I can get you out of.
For Tyler.
Yeet.
Who knows?
I can't put him down gently.
One day.
I mean,
It's not an option, unfortunately.
there's too many people online right now. We were also talking about how, okay, so there were these two people in our alliance. There's a girl and a guy that are a couple, IRL, and they had been in another state. She had transferred over, but I think he needed a special invite or something. I don't really know. But he ended up coming into our state later. So like a week or two, I want to say it's probably longer than that now. It's probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. They just like randomly transferred to Nichols.
How many people did Bro have in his house?
Alliance. Huh?
How many people did Bro have over?
I don't know, man.
I guess they were having a movie night or something.
I'll say it was like a whole party, a little get together. But apparently these two transferred or not. Well, they transferred. Arg. He's a pirate. Oh, the cat paws will stop. They transferred. I didn't know they transferred. I hadn't realized that. But when I was talking to Spidey earlier today, I was giving him inside information that he really shouldn't have. Oh, that's why they stopped. Wait a second. Why are they bloody on the stool, but there's no other bloody footprints? Make it make sense for me, please.
Because they were up there and then jumped down. They went to it and then jumped up.
Yeah, but where's the... Okay. My dyslexic brain saw those prints in the wrong direction. I see it now. So, I was like, well, we started talking about why they moved alliances, because I didn't know that there was, like, a whole fucking thing. Apparently, Dude Bro got upset because he felt like he should have been given more recognition and, like, accolades of some
Please
sort
don't touch anything. I'm
from...
tired of constantly changing strings and needs his save. Love you, Trisha.
Tyler seems to to have liked music, but I guess music didn't like him back.
Invited my
Well, then.
pals. There'll be 5 of us. I'm not sure about them. Won't they try to pull some shit? These are my friends. I know, sweeties. Just don't know. Yeah, you're right. It'll be fun. I think you're gonna actually like them. Just try to get along. Okay, I'll be fine.
It did not go fine.
It did not, no. I forgot to clean this off.
Yeah,
God
everything was
damn.
fine.
Go through the door. Please. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. Promise I know.
Other
I did.
people are right past it.
Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so dude was like, I want, recognition for being powerful and blah, blah, blah. So I said to Spidey, did you know why they left and went to GHD? He was like, no, I didn't. He was like, I've
Run.
heard rumors. And I was like, well, I have to on my own. Let's discuss. So I, told him, I said, and then, I was like, Sparkle came in with the whole fucking, you're an FC5, you're not a dolphin, you're not a whale, sorry, but that's just how it is. Like, you can bloat your power by just training a fuck ton of troops.
Yeah.
Like, most of my power is troops.
Yeah,
and
that's
not because I
fucking bright.
just don't... That is kind of bright. My
Sorry,
God.
anybody, I just flashbanged. God damn.
We're just trying to mind our business. But, like, at this point, we're all in there like, well, what kind of fucking recognition is he trying to look for? And Spidey was like, well, he was pissed off that he didn't get picked to do, like, this new fucking event thing that comes out, that we have. It's, like, once a month. It's some dragon tyrant thing I didn't take part in, because, Scrimps don't belong in there. I wasn't trying to get mortared,
Yeah.
So, he was like, well, he was under the cutoff, and he got pissed that he didn't get selected. And I was like, I think that's the thing, is that in their minds, he should have been selected, because he has skill. It's fucking game of chance half the time. I don't even think, this game doesn't require skill. And the amount of people that say that they have skill in the game, no, you're just knowledgeable. There's a difference.
Nope. Give it to me.
There's blood all over that bitch still.
There we go. Wouldn't give
That
it
gave
back.
me a really good idea for how to annoy Spidey. I'm just gonna start asking him for cookies every time I do something small. Like tomorrow my troops are finished training, like, Spidey, can I have a cookie? I finished training some troops. I'm gonna just do that for everything. Jess was like, I think out of all the things you've ever done, that one will actually annoy him. I was like, fucking, I know it will, that's why I'm gonna do it. I was like, could you imagine? And then Sparkle was like, well, she's like, we never talked to him about his power and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, expecting us to acknowledge every fucking thing you do is ridiculous. Like, the amount of other shit that we have to do, I'm not concerned with that, is how I would see it. But, like, I said, I would rather y'all just didn't fucking perceive me to begin with. It's nothing against y'all. Right? Like, respectfully, don't perceive me. The last thing I want is to be on your radar. For any fucking reason. And then when Spidey and I were talking about it, he was like, if you're not somebody that's... He's like, I know what...
Cat noises.
I know he doesn't mean the people... Did you hear the kitty?
I don't know. I think I was just tweaking, to be honest.
I mean, maybe. I had a lot of furniture.
Yeah. Well, they were in the process of moving. That is not the tool I asked for.
Well,
How about you, dude? I don't know. Kind of working out. My life right now. Find a new job, a normal job. Time to move on. A normal job? Yeah, right.
It looks like they were trying to get their lives together.
why'd he get mortared, though? Did he know too much?
I think Jubro thought he was conspiring against him.
That's
Even though,
crazy.
genuinely, they were just having a fucking movie night. I think it's because Trisha used to
You
be
can't put it back like that.
part of the Nomads, who are like their rival gang or whatever.
Mhm.
So he was just like, nah, fuck you. I'm sorry. What
What
the
the
fuck is that?
That not static. That's what that is.
Oh my god. Lock your meshes.
That's crazy. Could you imagine if House Flipper was like that, where every time you moved the damn couch, the cushions flew off?
Oh, I'd lose my fucking mind.
I fucking scream, dude. I wouldn't play that game anymore.
Yoink. Sorry, Tyler. You're
Planet
not exempt to
Coaster
being
2 is
lost.
on sale.
There. No one will even notice.
I thought that chip bag was blood, and I watched you set it there. You know, he punches like you punch in a dream.
Yeah.
Just like real slow and clunky.
Secret cabinet.
Ooh. Ow.
Self-inflicted wound.
That's fucking
Wound
crazy.
renewed every day.
Something.
The only secret cabinet?
Why am I so tired?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
I know I'm tired. Because I was pissed off, so I went to bed early, and then I woke up early. And the kids slept until 9, which was crazy.
Dinosaur.
And instead of going back to sleep, nice. It upset dinosaur.
I should clean it first.
Bro, it'll be easier to clean if it's standing upright.
I just throw it away. Personally.
Gently bring this with me. Meep, meep. Oh yeah, my
I feel like
fancy
this is
gadget.
level where like I would start it and then I'd walk around to just take a peek, see what I was supposed to do, and then just like, nah, and I'd tap out.
Initializing process of purification.
The hell is that?
It's an ozone
A carrot
machine.
machine. Oh.
They let us move
Man.
stuff. To help get like tough stains off stuff.
Mine. I hope he figures out who that is tomorrow.
Move.
He said he's gonna ask on the DL because the one person he could ask.
Maybe
He
it won't
can't
move like this.
because
What's
they
wrong
hate
with
each
it?
other.
First.
He got no gas in it.
I should hope not.
I don't know how he's gonna figure out on the DL. Like, what the fuck? He's gonna figure it out on the DL. How? You can't even ask the person that would know the answer. Because y'all can't stand each other. He said she's like super explosive, and I was like, fuck. The fact that you have to talk to her at all kind of irritates me.
Just a
So I'll be irritated about it. But I'm not in leader chat, so I don't have to deal with that. Thank God.
I need to clear the way first.
I don't know why I thought that was a really thick shelf.
What else is in your way, my man? Is it this?
I need to clear the way first.
Bag of chips? This speaker?
It won't move like this.
Is it a computer monitor for some reason?
No, I don't think so. Because that one's where it should be.
Something is blocking the way.
There's nothing there, my fucking guy.
It won't move like this.
What the fuck is it?
Is Sudoku back to its former glory? I need to clear the way first. Something is blocking.
Is the duck?
Oh god, there's nothing there. Damn.
Or is it because you have to put that there first?
It won't move like this.
Shit. I don't understand.
I need to clear the way first.
Is it because there's blood on the carpet? Like what?
Something
Oh, maybe.
way.
I mean, It did get mad about a roll of toilet paper earlier.
It did. It surely did.
That wasn't even trash.
Just a little more effort and Ruby will be ready.
Thanks, man.
You talking to me?
No, the ozone machine talks.
I was gonna say. Someone spot of blood that just looks like an alien freaking technology on the floor.
If this little fucking wood chip,
Bro, I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna lose it.
Wow.
There's nothing to do here.
Burn it to the ground.
Well.
Hi.
Hello. Oof.
Sorry.
Refreshing the air.
He says, oof, if you not come over.
process of
Cleaning comes
purification.
before fixing.
That's funny.
I'm gonna beat your legs clean off your body.
My eye. Holy shit, I can't stop yawning.
Room cleanliness is improving.
Did you just shove the couch back?
Yeah.
Oop.
I forget that it shows you stuff through the wall.
Nice. As much as I want to continue to watch you and talk to you, I'm gonna fall the hell asleep.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna go.
Okie doke.
Have fun.
I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna finish this level and then call it good.
Gotcha. Alright, well. I'll talk to you tomorrow probably.
Alright. You have a good night.
I'll try. You too.
I'll try.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Alright, chat. Looks like it's just us now. So, should probably fix this chair. Fucking cushions, goddamn. Good night, Bubba. I'm gonna try and have a good stream. Shouldn't be fine. Shouldn't be a bad one, considering. Thanks for stopping by.
Job's done.
Ow. Sorry for flashbanging anybody.
I can remove up to 99% of harmful particles from the air.
Whoops.
I'm ready for more work.
I feel like the only like outcome for someone doing work like this is you're gonna get your shit rocked by the guy you work for. Because like you don't just walk away from work like this. You know who did it, but you're also implicit, so it would make no sense for you to like try and turn them in. If that makes sense. Like, yeah, I know who killed all these people, and it's like, that's cool. You covered it up. Like, you're part of the problem. I would have just thrown this carpet away. I'm gonna be so for real.
I can't put it back like that.
Day 17 of Sudoku therapy. So, yeah, I'm solving Sudokus again. I'm kinda starting to get how it works. My therapist told me that it's good for my mind. Shit is hard! Like, what number am I supposed to type in here? God, you better be right, Doc. Because I am freaking stretching my mind here. But I think I actually feel slightly better.
Sudoku therapy. Maybe you should have thought about getting a second opinion on that. First things first, gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
There's nothing to do here.
Amateurs.
Cute little cat house.
Clean as a whistle.
I can remove up to 99% of harmful particles from the air.
Nice, dude. I don't know if you can actually hear the game that well, chat. I assume you'd tell me if you couldn't. At least I'd hope so.
Standby mode activated.
Looks fine now.
Turn on? No, I don't think so.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
There's nothing to do here. Cleaning procedure started. Work.
Wait, I got a new light. Oops. Ooh, good heavens. That's fucking bright. Good thing I double checked, because damn.
Room cleanliness is improving. Just a little more effort and Newton will be ready.
All work, no play. Goddamn.
Fancy rocks. Still don't know where this damn cat went.
With my palette.
So much blood. I'm seeing red now.
We're sleeping on pallets. That's crazy. No wonder he's mad about the Sudoku. I'd be mad about anything if I was sleeping on this.
Air purification complete. Standby mode activated. There's nothing to do here.
That's fucking depressing. Nothing to say about that one?
Looks like normal party supplies.
Chips, popcorn, butter, frozen pizza, salted sticks, I assume pretzels, ice cream waffles, hummus question mark, and beer. Infinite. Should probably go to the bathroom first, since I was already in here. Ouch, excuse me. Oops. Oh, damn it. Should have known that was gonna happen. shit. What furniture did I miss? What am I missing? Oh, painting. Okay. Here we go. Fish. Bunch of weed in the microwave because, of course. Why wouldn't you put your weed in the microwave? That's everything. Yeah, there was a photograph.
Sorry, Paul. This was out of my control. I hope at least you're reunited with your son now.
Is it stealing if they're dead? curiosity. If I didn't get all the secrets this time, I'm gonna be really sad. Hell yeah. Where did I find the secrets? Were there any secrets? Damn, there's another secret I missed. Alright. Skill points. Not really worried about the valuables thing, because you can kind of just see them. I see you pick one. That makes sense.
Outstanding job, Kowalski. This mad Tyler tried to get to me, and I can smell traitors for miles. Good thing you, Mr. Kowalski, are not like them.
Big Jim is becoming even more unhinged with each day.
Yeah,
I
look at-
just really hope he doesn't get any wrong ideas, so I won't be next on his list.
I think there's something wrong with my cookies, chat. Where my dog at? Well, that's concerning. My kid okay? What? Where my dog? You are.
Dexter, what are you doing up, boy?
Good night, doggo. Okay. Would have laughed to be totally whiffed that shot. I had a patio this whole time? Crazy. Alright, chat, that's gonna do it for tonight. I will stream either this, probably this again on Sunday night. Probably around 6 p.m. instead of late as hell. Whew. Pardon me. Had a yawn. And then Monday we'll do Fallout 4. I'm gonna try and run Fallout 4 with no mods and see how far we can get before I have to install something. But that... Thank y'all for stopping by. I'll see you next time.